You will own nothing and be happy. Those are the words from the World Economic Forum used by both the far right and the far left to scare people. But what does it actually mean? It's far less sinister than you're actually led to believe. Let's take a look at it together. Let's do some examples from everyday life. Now, let's talk about the business side first and then the personal finance side. In business, we talk about CAPEX and OPEX, capital expenditure and operational expenditure. It's been a shift recently towards the OPEX side of things. Why? Well, if you use your capital to buy something, you use the capital as an expenditure, well, then the balance sheet of the company grows, and this affects a whole lot of financial metrics that investors look at. And it's a trend to bootstrap things, run them lean, and just leasing things is a way to do this. It's far easier to start a business just leasing some equipment, some offices, all these type of things than actually buying them can be really expensive. And if you look in your personal life, then this is true as well. Remember back in the old days, we used to buy DVDs, VHS, you owned the movie. Well, today most of us use Netflix or Discovery Plus or some sort of subscription, or some subscription service like that. Look at Spotify as well. Rather than buying a CD, we just subscribe to Spotify. So you're not actually owning the track, the music, the movie, but you're just leasing it. You don't own it, and you're pretty happy about it, right? It's easy, it's convenient, and this thing is starting to permeate into other more traditional capital expenditure areas as well, such as cars. We now lease them, it's gaining more and more popularity, and we even see this in bikes. It's crazy. It's like you lease it, we take care of it. I just really got to think about it when I looked at a fitness bracelet that tracked a lot of different health metrics, and there was no possibility to buy it. You could only rent it, lease it. And this trend is easy to understand if you just take a look at profit incentives. A one-time purchase is far less valuable to companies than a reoccurring revenue, a subscription, continuous cash flow, and investors also value this higher. And once you understand the economic forces behind, then it's also easier to understand why companies continue to try to lease you things, try to make you rent stuff rather than actually owning it, since it's so beneficial to them in terms of how they report revenue and earnings. So now you know you will indeed own nothing and be happy. Take care, and as always, hope you make a ton of money, whatever investments you decide to make. Take care now. Bye bye.